The simmering tensions between Prince Harry and the British establishment reached a boiling point last night on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show. In a dramatic turn of events, the Duke of Sussex stormed off set after a scathing roast by comedian Leanne Morgan, leaving the studio audience and host Jimmy Kimmel stunned. The incident unfolded during a segment where Morgan, known for her sharp wit and no-holds-barred humor, took aim at Harry's royal title and his recent public pronouncements. Her jokes, delivered with signature Southern charm and a touch of biting sarcasm, centered on Harry's perceived detachment from his royal duties, his criticism of the British press, and his controversial memoir, Spare. One particularly pointed quip from Morgan reportedly targeted Harry's use of the Duke of Sussex title, suggesting it was incongruous with his frequent public declarations of wanting to distance himself from the monarchy. Calling yourself a duke while simultaneously complaining about the firm feels a bit like ordering a cheeseburger and then complaining about the cow, she quipped, eliciting laughter from the audience. Harry, who had initially appeared jovial and engaged in conversation with Kimmel, reportedly stiffened visibly at Morgan's remarks. His demeanor shifted from amused to increasingly agitated as the roast continued. The tension culminated when Morgan delivered a joke about Harry's therapy sessions, suggesting that perhaps a few more sessions were in order to address his apparent inability to let go of the past. At this point, Harry abruptly rose from his seat, a look of fury etched on his face. He muttered something inaudible to Kimmel before turning and walking off stage, leaving the audience in stunned silence. Kimmel, seemingly taken aback by Harry's sudden departure, attempted to salvage the situation with a few light-hearted jokes, but the awkwardness was palpable. The incident has sent shockwaves through both the British and American media, fueling further speculation about the Sussexes' strained relationship with the royal family and their ongoing media battles. Royal commentators have weighed in, with some suggesting that Harry's reaction was an overreaction to good-natured humor, while others argued that it highlighted his increasing sensitivity to criticism and his struggle to adapt to life outside the royal bubble. Harry seems to be increasingly thin-skinned, remarked royal biographer Penny Junor. He needs to understand that public life comes with scrutiny and that comedians will often push boundaries. Perhaps a little less spare time on social media and a few more rounds of therapy wouldn't hurt. However, others defended Harry, pointing to the relentless media scrutiny he and Meghan have faced since stepping down from their royal duties. They've been subjected to years of relentless attacks and misrepresentation, argued royal commentator Omid Scobie. It's understandable that Harry would react strongly to what he perceived as a personal attack. The incident has also reignited the debates surrounding the Sussexes' use of their royal titles. While they technically retain their titles, they have largely distanced themselves from the monarchy and have pursued a life of financial independence through various business ventures. Critics argue that their continued use of their titles is disingenuous and undermines their attempts to break free from the constraints of royal life. They want to have their cake and eat it too, said royal historian Robert Lacey. They want the prestige and recognition that come with being royals, but they also want the freedom and independence of private citizens. It's a contradiction that simply doesn't hold water. The Sussexes have yet to publicly comment on the incident, but it is likely to further complicate their already strained relationship with the British monarchy. The episode serves as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by the couple as they navigate their new lives outside the royal fold. The incident also raises broader questions about the role of humor in public discourse and the boundaries of acceptable criticism. In an era of heightened political polarization and increased sensitivity to social issues, the line between satire and insult can often be blurred. While comedians have a right to push boundaries and challenge societal norms, they also have a responsibility to be mindful of the impact of their words. In the case of the Harry Kimmel incident, it remains unclear whether Morgan's jokes crossed a line. Some may argue that her comments were simply good-natured ribbing, while others may contend that they were unnecessarily harsh and insensitive. Regardless of one's personal opinion on the matter, the incident serves as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of words, both spoken and written. In an increasingly interconnected world, where information and opinions can spread rapidly, it is crucial to exercise caution and consider the potential impact of our words on others.